Volume 2 of Stranger Things Season 5 pushes the story into its final, decisive stretch, focusing on consequences rather than build-up. Where Volume 1 largely set the stage, Volume 2 deals with fallout, emotional, physical, and moral. The Upside Down is no longer a distant threat, but an ever-present force shaping Hawkins and its people. The Millie Bobby Brown star leans heavily into closure, tying together long-running arcs while escalating the central conflict toward its inevitable end. Instead of relying solely on shock value, the storytelling emphasizes sacrifice, loyalty, and the cost of survival, giving the season a more reflective tone. One of the biggest strengths of Volume 2 is its emotional payoff. The show rewards viewers who have stayed invested since Season 1 by revisiting core themes of friendship and found family. Character interactions feel earned, with quieter moments carrying as much weight as the larger confrontations. The pacing, while intense, is more controlled than earlier seasons, allowing tension to build naturally rather than relying on constant spectacle. Visually, Volume 2 continues the series' cinematic evolution. The contrast between Hawkins and the Upside Down is sharper, darker, and more symbolic than ever. The writers' confidence as storytellers is evident in how they balance horror nostalgia and drama without letting one overpower the others. The use of music is also particularly effective, enhancing emotional beats rather than overwhelming them. Volume 2 is not without flaws. At times, the ambition of tying up so many storylines works against the narrative. A few subplots feel rushed, as though they exist more for resolution than organic storytelling. The character arcs of Mike Wheeler, Will Byers, Max Mayfield, Jonathan Byers, could have benefited from more exploration to resolve their internal conflicts. The unresolved conflict occasionally diminishes what once defined Stranger Things, while the stakes are undeniably high. Some viewers may miss the simplicity of the show's earlier seasons, where smaller mysteries drove the tension. The reliance on exposition in select moments also slightly undercuts the otherwise strong visual storytelling. The performances remain one of the show's strongest pillars. The younger cast, now fully grown into their roles, delivers nuanced and emotionally grounded performances. Each actor brings a sense of maturity that reflects the characters' journeys, making their struggles feel authentic rather than melodramatic. Millie Bobby Brown continues to anchor the series with a restrained yet powerful performance, while Finn Wolfhard and Gaten Matarazzo shine in scenes that emphasize emotional vulnerability over humor. The adult cast also steps up, providing stability and depth, particularly in moments that require moral complexity. Stranger Things Season 5 Volume 2 somewhat disappoints by not maintaining a meaningful continuation. While it may not recapture the raw novelty of its earliest episodes, it compensates with emotional resonance, strong performances, and a clear commitment to honoring its characters' journeys. The occasional pacing issues and narrative overload do little to diminish the overall impact.